choice!
Raging Cascade! Got it! Reload!
Take this! It's over!
Primed and ready! Raging Cascade! These hooks can run rings around us! Healing arm! I'll be saving first aid! Got it! Changing up the plan! There!
Swallow blade!
Raging Cascade! Where are you going?
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Enough done!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Wyvern!
Only way started. Airborne beast. My
No escape!
Raging Cascade! Reload!
sleep now.
Got flyers!
I've
It's
got
over!
it. Let a marksman handle it. I'm on board with that.
All yours! Demon
Get
Fang!
ready.
Take this! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua. Now.
Here I this one's all...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way.
You're mine!
Get ready.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Raging
Slash! Swallow blade!
I'll be saving this Gemini Aqua.
Slash!
More with that.
Swallow blade!
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! You're finished!
Light ass
Slash!
Cascade. Sleep now.
This should do it!
I'll be
Rising
saving
Wyvern! No escape!
Dance in the wind.
Take this!
Reload.
Ah!
More for the top. Water.
Slash!
Here. Reload.
Swallow blade!
I'll be
Ammo. Saving this one!
Back in my friend.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
No choice!
Reload!
Destruction!
Spread! I'm out! Back into the fray! Here's a
Demon Plague! Down!
dreams! Sleep now! Here's a healing art! I'll be saving this one!
I owe you one.
Hit! More where that came from! Go! Air thrust! Mental astral energy! Dream! Flame! Reload!
Fly!
Air thrust!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
No choice!
Dance in the wind! Fury! In here! I'll be saving this one!
Enough
Blah,
guns!
blah, blah! Magic!
Here I
Flame!
come!
Field!
Huh?
I'll be saving by the power of water! Here
You're
goes!
finished!
More with that flame! Reload!
No
Bullseye!
escape!
Dance in the wind! Here, let me help! Air thrust! First aid!
Say-
My astral energy!
You're
Back into the fray! Dance in the wind!
You're
Air
finished!
thrust! By the power of photon blast!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
No choice! Slash!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind! Gemini
I'm not done!
More for the stop
Take
pod.
this!
Raging fury! Burning strike!
You're finished!
Now it's something special. Here, let me
I'm
help.
not...
My last dance in the wind!
In here!
By the power of
Strike!
our saving, who wants to die next? Here goes! More where that came from! Take it! It's the field!
It's over!
More for the stop pod!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Hey! It's that ingredient!
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here we go! Raging cascade! Microwave! Searing flame! Reload! Do it!
I'm not done! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Really bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
Swallow
Blade! Not today! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore.
It's over!
One action to the wind.
Lightning Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one. Photon flash. More
Here I come!
Photon dance to the
Demon
wind.
Fang!
Air thrust.
Swallow Blade! Not a chance! No escape! This could be useful.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Raging Cascade.
It's over! Here I come! Mirage! This one's gonna be tough!
Here's another first
Okay,
energy
here I
if
go.
I do. Recover.
Okay, here I go!
Take
Demon
that.
Fang!
Raging
No
Cascade.
escape!
Searing flame. Seal.
Strike!
I'll be baby flame.
Take this.
I'm out. By the power of water. Light ash dance in the wind.
Demon Fang!
Air
Swallow
thrust.
Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Take that! Now!
Jill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it.
For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Damn it! You're finished! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal
The
torrent!
flashing part's their weak point.
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come!
Astral energy!
It's over! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Go!
You're finished!
Let me help.
I'm not done!
Coming through! First aid!
I owe you one!
Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Huh. Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Swallow blade!
Dance to the wind! Feel it!
Here I come!
Get on it! Go together! This is it!
You're mine!
In here!
Demon
Here's the
Fang!
healing art! Let's get you all set to win! Alright! It's showtime!
Here I come! You're finished!
Steering
Here I come!
Reload!
You're finished!
Spread!
Demon Fang! Swallow blade!
Here's the healing art! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Mega ray! What air thrust! Photon!
Take this! Moon escape! Slide!
Here, let me
Here
help!
I come!
Dance in the wind!
Now I can let loose!
Sleep now.
Moon escape!
Together!
Slide!
Reload! Steering
You're mine!
Right! It's
Now,
showtime!
while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Raging cascade! Not on my watch!
Slide!
My astral energy!
Infernal
Dance in the
torrent!
wind!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Reload! Steering flame! Reload!
Stand up!
I'm out! Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Air thrust! My astral energy!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Feel! Let's take
Take
you all
this!
tucked away!
I'm not done!
Steering
Here I come!
Reload! Dance in the wind! Steering flame! Reload! I'm out of
Here I
ammo!
come!
I'm all stuffed up! Mega ray! Here's
Demon
the
Fang!
Do it! In the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! And again!
Take this! This one's all mine! Try this!
Get on in there with
Infernal turret! Not today!
By the power of
Changing
water.
tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused! Dance in the wind!
More Hugo?
Keep calm and take them down! More incoming!
Try this! Infernal turret! You're mine!
Steering flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Dance
It's
in the
over!
wind! Not on my watch!
Take this! I'm not
Burning! Here goes!
Demon Fang!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Whoa! They're not playing
Gonna
around!
attack!
In here! Watch out!
I'm not
Get out of here with the others! Here goes! Alright! It's double line! Here's
Demon
Raging
Fang!
Cascade! The first aid!
No!
Light
Can't
Astral
end
Energy!
here!
7 on Aqua! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Here's a healing art!
Not done yet!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again. It's weakened!
This ends now!
Ray!
Infernal
Power
turret!
of water!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Raging Cascade! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Don't try harder!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Let the marksman photon blast!
Over?
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! I'll bring you back from Death the wind! Air thrust! Light Astral! Dance in the wind! Art expert coming I'm only getting started! Light
We've
Astral!
got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
One more!
Still anyone's fight.
Raging Cascade! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Demon
The
Fang!
enemy is going all out! Hear me!
Slide!
Air thrust!
Try
One
harder!
more time! That move!
Fang! Here comes the big one!
Going. Dance in the... Not on my watch! Mega Ray! Steering Just with the order!
Over?
I'm only getting started! Light Astral... Dance in the wind! I can feel the medicine working. I'll be saving this one! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
This should
More
do
where
it!
that came from!
You're mine!
Power of water!
Demon Fang!
Photon
Try
blast!
harder! You're mine!
Flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
Hit! Go get it!
You're mine!
Raging
Turbo
Cascade!
blade!
Steering flame! Reload!
Turbo blade!
Enough! Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Reload! Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang!
In here!
Demon Fang!
Get on in there now!
Reload!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
one person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calagli is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle, How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
What a rush!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Right! Here goes!
Hear me! Flee!
It's on!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Well,
You're
we're on the
mine!
home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
Rising
me.
Wyvern! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern!
More stockpile!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Hit!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Dance in the wind!
Take it!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this flame of
Take
fire!
it!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Rising Wyvern!
Zero flame! Reload! Company!
Take it!
There!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Rising Wyvern!
Here I
Here I
go!
come!
I'm only getting...
Spread!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Hear me! Flame of
Damn it!
fire burning!
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished!
There! Here goes!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Air thrust!
Take this!
We're on the home stretch
You are
now.
in tip-top
Don't take your
shape.
eyes off as soon as I'm done here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There's more where that came from.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislolia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the owl forest? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh. Well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed. Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.